Hey folks, ever wondered if you can still get a solid phone in 2025 without burning a hole in your wallet? Well, here's one that doesn't pretend to be something it's not. And that's actually its biggest strength. Let's talk about the POCO M7 Pro 5G. This might just be one of the best budget phones I've tested in a while. Right out of the box, this phone doesn't scream premium. And that's okay. It doesn't need to. It knows its budget, but it doesn't try to hide behind flashy specs or marketing fluff. And that honesty, that's refreshing. The version I tested is purple, and honestly, it looks way better than I expected. The matte back doesn't catch fingerprints, and the symmetrical design feels neat and modern. It's not a head-turner, but it feels clean and intentional. Despite the large 6.67-inch screen, the phone fits well in the hand. Bezels are, well, normal for this range. The chin is slightly bigger, but who cares? Surprise, it has an in-display fingerprint sensor. At this price, that's a win. Build quality, solid. No creaks, no wobbly buttons, no weird plastic noises. It feels like a phone that won't fall apart after 3 weeks of use. Let's be real, I wasn't expecting much, but the screen is honestly impressive. 6.67 inches Full HD Plus and a buttery smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. That's something you usually don't see in this price bracket. Scrolling feels smooth, animations are slick, and the whole experience is just nice. Brightness is good enough for most situations, although you might need your hand to shade it in direct sunlight. Colors are warm, natural, and easy on the eyes. It's an AMOLED, and it shows. Flat screen, no curves, no distractions, just a display that gets the job done, and then some. Under the hood, we've got a MediaTek Dimensity 7025 Ultra. Okay, the name sounds like a lottery ticket, but it works. The phone feels snappy. App switching is smooth, no major stutters. And with 12 gigs of RAM in the version I tested, multitasking is a breeze. Browsing, YouTube, messaging, even basic photo edits, all fine. It runs Xiaomi's HyperOS with the POCO skin on top. Thankfully, there's not much bloatware, and most pre-installed apps can be removed. Ads? You can turn them off easily. Even during setup, I didn't have to restart the phone or sit through endless updates, just smooth sailing from the start. Oh, and halfway through testing, it got the HyperOS 2.0 update, which actually made things even smoother. Icon layout changed, animations improved, and yes, it was a 5.2 gigabyte update. Wild. So about the camera. It's got a 50 megapixel main sensor and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. No fake macro lens. No 4-camera nonsense with 2 useless sensors. Just a camera that works. Daytime shots? Surprisingly good. Sharp, detailed, with natural colors, and a nice warm tone. Great for portraits and nature. Dynamic range isn't perfect. Skies sometimes go full white. But again, that's expected. Portrait mode does well too. It sometimes blurs an ear or a hair, but overall it works better than you'd think. In low light, the quality drops a bit, but at least it doesn't overprocess or crank up the contrast too much. There's a basic night mode. Nothing special, but it's usable. And the 20 megapixel selfie cam? Good enough for video calls and selfies. Nothing to brag about, but it won't let you down either. Let's talk about something rare in 2025. An included charger. The POCO M7 Pro 5G has a 5,110 mAh battery and supports 45-watt fast charging, and the charger comes in the box. Unlike some other brands that removed everything but the barcode, this phone charges to 50% in about 30 minutes and easily lasts a full day of normal use. With lighter use, you can stretch it to a day and a half, maybe more. It doesn't try to wow you with AI battery management. It just gives you a big battery and a fast charger. Simple, effective, refreshing. So here's the deal. The POCO M7 Pro 5G isn't trying to be a flagship. It doesn't fake it. It doesn't overload you with gimmicks. It gives you what actually matters: a smooth experience, a good screen, decent cameras, strong battery life, and a fast charger for a very reasonable price. In a market full of budget phones with big compromises, this one says, hey, we got the balance right. And honestly, they really did. If you're looking for a reliable daily phone, a 5G entry point, or even a backup that doesn't feel like one, this could be it. At around 220 euros, it's a solid deal. Thanks for listening. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next one.